We're live. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and welcome back to Super Monkey Ball 2. Last time we finished up, and we did, and this time we're gonna be going through kind of some like miscellaneous stuff. So like kind of like random stuff I didn't cover pretty much, and at most that's gonna be covered in. So, as you can see, the background's gone from black to white. And I did do sort of like a little test of this earlier, and this seems to have a slight tilt to here. Probably should, yeah. Just can't get him. It was, okay, I think almost got it. Okay, that seems to be the best you're gonna get. So we have 8 options here. 7 when you start them off. Gift you have to unlock. I'll tell you how to get that in a second. We have 8 things. We have replays. I'm gonna take a look. You can look at it, your slot A or B. Let's look at slot A. And it's reading the list. And it shows some replays that I did in the past. Even the 2 that I recorded for. So why don't we take a look at them? So basically, I'll explain how this works. How this works, you can watch your replays. You can hit X to pause at a certain point. You can also hit up and down on the left or right. Actually, it's left or right on the control pad to get a cool different camera, some like instant replay camera angles. As you can see right there. And yeah, I'm still impressed on how with how I did that, and it just keeps looping over again. You just put you press B to exit that, even to have it from back. So it doesn't show all the takes you did, fails you did. It only shows the run you did it successfully. So I'm just showing the 2 that I did during the LP. And when I was testing this earlier, the camera actually went inside that platform thing right there. Before I dropped down, and literally, like at the start here. Let me try see if I get the camera angle of it. It would be right around somewhere around there or something. It would be somewhere around there. And we got a few ones that I just did for the heck of it and pass. And I can also delete them if I want. And we can even let's even take a look at slot B. As you can see, I did some from way back in the day, like even one from like over a decade from now. Yeah, I haven't gotten rid of those, and I don't know if that counts if I switch slots. I'm just gonna do it, switch back to this in case. And we got gifts here. Gifts you actually have to unlock by unlocking all the party games. And from gifts you can unlock cutscenes from each game, like from the cutscenes of story modes. Like P is like the opening cutscene where Dr. Bad Moon gets his blimp and sucks up all the bananas. Like this cutscene will be like after you beat World 1. This will be after you beat World 2, after you beat World 3, you kind of get it. And this is kind of like ending with all the bananas raining down. And Monkey Lot, this is basically how you increase your lives. The cost I think 500. I don't remember how much the cutscenes cost. And staff credits, I think it's 1,000 to unlock. I'm not sure. And we can actually do staff credits right now, but we'll save that for last. In here we get party points. It shows all the mini games you unlocked and the highest records and such. Well, kind of. Well, this is actually you can get main game on how well I did in story mode, beginner, advanced, or master. And we got party game with the Monkey Race 2, Monkey Target 2, Monkey Bowling 2. A Monkey Golf 2, a Monkey Boat 2, a Monkey Shot, Monkey Dog Fight, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't show it for all, it just does it for some. And we got game data. Basically, you can either load it is where you can switch from slot A to B. Save, I think, is when you can save right now, and autosave when you start the game off. It autosave set by being turned off. Like off. So you have to actually manually turn that on. Like once you turn it on, you're good. You don't have to turn it on ever again. It's not like I believe Mario Party 1, where like every time you start up a board, you have to always turn on save after every turn. And now controller, you get some control stick adjustments. So, like you can do it for all four here, and you get like this cool square thing here. And rumble feature. That's basically if you want to turn vibrate on or off. I always like keeping it on. Game screen, what that does is, if you have TV monitor, you can have it set to little box or 3x4 or 4x3 normal. But I have it set to 16:9 wide. Live, what this does is that if you're playing 3-player, one player will have you can set it to have one person have a wider, of the players have a wider screen, and live is just so everyone has the same size screen. And sound is your option on how you want your sound to be. I haven't set the stereo. If I set to monitor, it will sound a bit louder. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell the difference there. It makes the music kind of louder. If I set, it makes the music kind of louder, but stereo makes the music sound a little quieter. So that's pretty much it for options. Not really too much there, but you probably think to yourself, hey, why aren't you going to do the staff grade game? Well, because there's a few more things I want to show you back at the title screen. In fact, I was planning on showing this, I think, at the end of when I did Master, just doing challenge mode, but I figured why not just save it for the extra, for the bonus video, which is this. If you stay on the title screen too long, something's gonna happen, which you'll see here in a sec, which is right now. It's like a controls demonstration on how do you play Super Monkey Ball 2. And if you can see, you have this one control stick moving, that right there showing on how you're supposed to move, how the player is moving it, and another control stick that you can't see through. That's just what I'm controlling for the heck of it. And it flipped over to show the A button. And this is like a beta stage or unused stage actually. But yeah, there are a bunch of beta and unused stages that haven't been. And one of them is actually this. And I believe there was actually a beta version of this which just had something kind of similar to this, but just had the first half of it, like leading up all the way to the point where leading up to a certain point, which is actually right where that switch is right there. If you can see it right behind this bump thing. Figure out the ball. Yeah, I'm not reading this for the heck of it. So it's kind of nice stage. Yeah. I'm sure some people would like to play this, but themselves. But I don't know how to. But I'll put this in the description on all the stages, unused and beta stages, just so if you guys want to check them out. And after that shows you that. It shows like a random stage, of someone how to view the game. That and it shows all, I think, all your rankings as well, or maybe it's just rank. Yeah, I think it is. And you see, getting into some replays from what people did way back in like 16 years ago. And also after it does, I think it does one more after to do this, and then what happens is it shows trying to think what to say here. It shows some cool thing that happens when you start up the game up and a third of the opening cutscene. Yeah, this is why what look. And you get that kind of cool transition of this thing moving up. Well, if I start the game up right now, it'll just cut straight to that instead of having that ball thing move around. Oh, and it was the opening cut. not this opening cutscene. I mean the opening cutscene of story mode. But turns out, interestingly, when I first started up this LP and played this opening cutscene, it kind of cut out a point in it. But hey, you guys get a chance to see it without that thing getting cut out, hopefully. Don't we have too much other stuff to say. Yeah, if I keep it just the screen keep going, just having that, if I don't press the start button at the main title screen, it will just keep replaying that tutorial thing over again, some replays, and a third of like opening cutscene of story mode. But I'm not gonna do that because that would take too long. But anyway, we did it. That's pretty much all it is, dude. Uber Monkey Ball 2, except we have to do the goal game. And with our staff credits game. So let's do it. I'm also gonna give my opinions on the game as well as I'm doing this. And anyway, let me explain how this works. Basically, how you unlock it, you have to beat either a story mode or a level 1 challenge mode, I believe. And if you hit the letters or numbers, you lose banana points. But there is some stars in the level that spin and bounce around. If you get them, you get bigger and you're immune to losing points from the letters. Like there was one. So like you get all bigger and you can actually destroy the letters, and it makes getting bananas a little easier as well. Well, so that's quite cool. So anyway, yeah, my opinions on this game. Well, anyway, it's a great game. It's the great one in the. One of the great. I think it was the second Super Monkey Ball game. I not played the first one. I don't know if I ever really want to or not. But I might get Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Not sure if I'll do an LP on it or not. Because most levels and things on there will be the same as what there was in here. But I'm not sure. But anyway, this game, it's amazing. Yeah, it is kind of rage quitting at times with the whole. Master stage and expert stages is that it has, but that you just need a lot of practice at this game to do it, so that's something to do. But another thing that makes this game much more fun, so you don't have to keep rage quitting at it, is the party games. They're really fun. Of course, some of them may be control a little wonky at times, but hey, it's definitely they're fun to play as, even if you're not good at them. Yeah, and that's great too. And some of the other things that you think else that's also kind of cool is that you can is that the music in this game. It's so awesome. So I highly recommend looking up some of the music that this game has to offer. It's a great game music. Yeah, it's just Sega does know how to do great games with soundtracks for their games, especially with Sonic games, because I play a lot of those. Which I actually have 2 Sonic LPs coming up. One's coming up right next. Another one's coming up in about 2 months. We're not gonna spoil what those are for the LP. Yeah. But that's fine. Because I think you might know, because we already seen a glimpse of them in the past. So yeah, Super Monkey Ball 2, I absolutely recommend you should get it. It has some problems. It can be a rage quitting at certain points, but that depends on how you play. Or if you want to play that section of the game, if you want to rage quit or not. Unless you want to get better at the game by playing those levels over and over again, so you become a master at this game. So I guess the next LP I will be doing this. It's some game LP that kind of done before, or in the past. Actually about a year, 11 months ago, in fact. But since there was some changes added to it, I figured why not go ahead and do an LP on it again. And since this is and that's something that And since this is a 2, it's kind of funny since I've been doing coding Monkey Ball 2. I just watched this 2. And so Super Monkey Ball 2, I recommend it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess that'll be it for this video. And see you guys all next time for either Minecraft videos for Master with TNT or my next LP. So see you guys then.